Good evening. It is 7:20 p.m. My name is Mildred Harris. I'm doing the sequential circle. I'm here talking to Mr. John Lewis and the victim, Mr. Franklin Johnson. We are here to talk about the incident that happened 2 weeks ago at Franklin High School. We are at the victim home. Mr. Lewis, I must tell you, you don't have to ask any questions you don't want to. It's up to you. If you're willing to ask, be free to leave if you want to. If you don't want to answer any question. Also, to the victim asking you soon, Mr. Franklin, you don't have to be here if you don't want to answer any question. Are you willing to go through the situation? Mm-hmm. You also? Okay. Do y'all both understand? Okay. Mr. Franklin, what happened? Not Mr. Franklin, I'm sorry. Mr. Lewis, what happened?
The student was using his cell phone in class, and I repeatedly asked him to stop. He would not. After about 7 times of repeating myself, I lost my cool, I lost my composure, and I yelled and I said some things that I probably shouldn't have said to the student.
Okay, at the time, what were you thinking about?
I was thinking about how stubborn and hard-headed and untrained the student was.
Okay, if you had thought about what you would have did it another way?
If I had thought about the situation and thought about the student, yes, I would have.
Okay. Who you think had been affected with the situation? Who all you think got affected with this?
I think the whole classroom was affected. We had 15 students in the class at that time, and I think they saw a side of me that they had never seen before.
Okay, did it affect you in any kind of way? Did it upset you?
It upset me to the fact that I lost my cool. I'm supposed to know better. I know better, and I should have handled the situation differently.
Okay. Mr. Franklin, what were your reaction to Mr. Lewis about the incident?
I was shocked about the situation, how it happened, how it came off. I did hear Mr. Lewis about putting my phone away, but it was a message coming through, and I thought I had to attend to it, so that's why I stayed on my phone, because it was, I thought it was an important message at the time.
Okay. How do you feel when it happened? How do you feel?
I was a little insulted. I was a little insulted at how it came off. Nobody wants to be labeled in this time, so I think I was, felt very labeled by Mr. Lewis.
Okay. Do you think that you should have did it a different way? When you was asked to do so, do you think you should have just went on and did what they asked you to do, or what do you think you should have did?
I mean, after consulting with my parents, I think I should have did it the first time and not waiting. I just felt like my phone was more important than class.
Okay. Do you feel sorry about what you did? Do you want to? You think you need to apologize? Maybe y'all could, you and Mr. Lewis both can come together on agreement to think you could change the situation a different way.
I think we could definitely come to a resolution about it, but I was a little offended by the being labeled.
Okay. How did your family feel and your friends feel about the situation? Or how you talked to your mom and dad, how they feel?
They said I was wrong. They're just still a little distorted by the reaction, how Mr. Lewis handled it. But I take full responsibility of my issues.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
do you think you need to apologize to the family and to Mr. Franklin?
Yes, if it helps the situation, yes, I will definitely apologize.
Okay. Okay, as we go through this support, no support of offender, we are going to reach an agreement. Y'all gonna try to resolve it, situation, try to close it out with a better situation.
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes, we will.
you like to shake hands on this? Okay, y'all talk to each other by shaking hands and saying to each other, look at each other in the face and say that, and then you get back to the school Monday and talk to the classroom too.
Oh, that's up to classroom.
You gotta talk to the classroom, okay. Mr. Lewis?
Both of us have talked to this lady.
Okay. This evening, we thank you all for joining us to being here this evening. So we come to agreement that they're gonna go back Monday morning, have a situation with the class. They're gonna talk to them and resolve the situation. And I think we come to a conclusion that they're gonna in and out, do it a different way than they had done it before. And we're closing out now. I should thank you all for joining with us. And may you all have a blessed night. Thank you.
Thank you.